Hello, I know it's been a while since I've done a video. As you can see, different surroundings. This is my new abode. I now live in my own place, which is good. Well, I don't own it, but that's another story. This just is as update slash upload. I did this many years ago when um, I started a YouTube channel, which most of these have been deleted, but I used to do what you call a raw review, where it was just like sort of a reaction video or just a review just off the top of my head here. I'm going to kind of do that, but it is lad lib, but it is more thought out because I've had to think about it a bit. It's the first time I've wanted to talk about a film since I don't know when. I did want to do one of these for the Star Wars Episode 7, but I don't know. I didn't have time, I guess. Moving into this place and Christmas, things like that. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm able to talk about Deadpool, which I went to see the other day. It came out in the UK on the 10th. I saw it that day, yeah. And it came out in the US on the 12th, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So basically, if you don't know who Deadpool is, I'll just show you an example. Marvel comic book character. Oh, it's a bit shiny, that isn't it? Yeah, as you can see, and yeah, basically, it's sort of a tongue-in-cheek fourth wall breaking sort of character. Very comedic, very extreme, and very un-PC. Well, not un-PC, but like a bit more grown up compared to the other superheroes, and not in sort of like the Batman way or the Wolverine way. He's more like got a more mature sense of humor, similar to like South Park or something like that, or Family Guy. That's a good comparison actually. But basically, this film is. First of all, there was a few spoilers in this, so I'm really sorry for the spoiler film for you. So if you don't want spoilers, just turn it off because I do have a knack of kind of giving things away by accident. Um, yeah, so basically, this film came about when well, they were going to make X-Men Deadpool Origins or Deadpool film following X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was not so great, and also had, funnily enough, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool in it. And then there was speculation they were going to make one through the Marvel Disney Avengers series, which they didn't, unfortunately. But then again, this character does belong to the sort of more X-Men universe. But anyway, getting back on track. And then this test footage got leaked about a year and a half ago, and then people thought, yeah, we want that movie. Why not make it? So in the end, they made it. And it's not a huge budget film like the X-Men films or the Avengers films. It's just the right amount of quality. It is good quality, but it's just the right amount of budget for this sort of film. Basically, it starts in the middle of an action scene. Deadpool full costume in a cab, and he's in the middle of a highway. Basically, starts killing everyone around him, and you think, what's going on here? And then he tells you, and then it goes. So the whole second act of this film, well, actually, second half of the first act and the second act, is a big flashback to how he became Deadpool, why he has to wear a mask and everything. Why we got into it, who he met, why the villain is the villain, and how he designed the costume, things like that. Why he's at that point in his life. And the third act is kind of continuation of the scene, followed by the resolution. I'm trying not to spoil it here, but basically, yeah. I'll go through the characters. Deadpool himself, Wade Wilson, Ryan Reynolds was basically born to play this role. I don't think anyone else could have done it. I think at a push, comedic actor, someone like, I'm struggling to think of somebody actually, and I wouldn't even say Will Ferrell because they even banned his name about for Ant-Man, and no, Paul Rudd, perhaps, but he's Ant-Man now. I couldn't really think of anyone. So it's Ryan Reynolds is your man basically, because he did do a good job in Origins, even though that film was awful. He was all right. He didn't do great in Green Lantern, but this is more his style. And he kind of started off in comedy films like Van Wilder. Anyway, so he's not just Mr. Rom-Com all the time, even though that's kind of what he kind of plays up on this a lot, actually. And there is, and then his girlfriend Vanessa, what's the actress called again? Oh, can't remember, but she's great as well. And she is in the comics Copycat, but I'm not going to spoil anything, but basically there's no copycat in this film. There might be in the sequel, but that's a spoiler as well, sorry. But yeah, well, you all know that there's going to be a sequel anyway. The internet, etc. And the villain is Ajax by I don't know if the actor's actually British, but he does a decent character. There's even quite a good Fawlty Towers reference in there. I didn't really expect at all to be in, but he's good. Ajax and Angel Dust, she's good. We've got Colossus of X-Men, but he's more of a hench Colossus, nigger Sonic Teenage Warhead, who's good, really funny X-Men that we've never seen before. I don't think they would unless they made this movie. The cab driver, he's funny. His mate, played by T.J. Miller, called Weasel, I believe, is a really good character, really good, almost a sidekick. And his roommate Al, she's funny, and there's a really good conversation about IKEA and Crocs, things like that. And there's a lot of references to Wolverine, X-Men, X-Men Origins, Green Lantern, other superhero movies, other comedy movies, and it's just, I just see it. It's just really good. I mean, it's probably the best superhero movie I've seen since Guardians of the, if you can class it as a superhero movie, Guardians of the Galaxy. If you want to get to the actual, I know that it's meant to be an anti-hero, not a superhero, but you know what I mean, the comic book movie since Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know if there is going to be a crossover with any other films, but there should be at least some sort of cameo in a new X-Men or Wolverine. The Wolverine 3 could have basically be Wolverine versus Deadpool. I think that anyway. But overall, brilliant film, 9 out of 10. The only thing I kind of didn't like was the music did work. It worked in the same way that Guardians of the Galaxy that worked, but there was some sections where I thought you just wanted to put some music in there, basically. Other than that, and most of the opening scene is literally the trailer, but it's good. It's good to see it on the big screen. It's much more enjoyable than the Xbox 360, the new video game that came out in 2013. But I found portrayals of Deadpool, like in X-Men Origins, the video game, certain Marvel cartoons, to be very obnoxious. He's not obnoxious in this; it works perfectly well. I definitely recommend it. I hope you enjoy this. We should be getting more unboxing videos soon and more reviews, more videos in general. Just please stay tuned. Okay. I think so. That's it, really. Thanks for watching again. Sorry about the quality, but it's just this is just it. So I'm doing something in the meantime. Thanks again for watching.